Hello, my name is Ashley Leverett, and you will be watching my Introduction and History of Education video. I was born and raised in sunny Southern California, home of beaches, palm trees, sunshine, and beautiful people. Well, unfortunately, my educational history did not look anything like what you may have seen on TV. I attended over 13 elementary schools in San Bernardino and Los Angeles County, which was an area that was plagued by violence, gangs, and drugs. Our schools were consistently ranked the lowest in the state. The biggest struggle for me during my younger years was when we moved to a city called Redlands High. Redlands, which is an upper middle class area. The high school, it's top ranked. And I was really used to always being in the top of my class in San Bernardino. But when I moved to Redlands, I really struggled academically. The standards in Redlands were so much higher than they were in San Bernardino. And at that point, I really did realize the disparity between low income and upper income areas. After I graduated high school, I moved to Las Vegas and I received my bachelor's degree in elementary education and my master's degree in educational psychology. Recently, we moved to Houston and I had actually started my doctorate degree at University of Houston, but I found that it was ridiculously inconvenient to going and to drive to 1 hour to take classes was pretty much impossible for a busy mom like me. So when I enrolled in Texas A&M's program, I did it really for convenience. It's impossible to manage and balance a full-time doctorate degree program, a full-time job, and two very rambunctious boys that love to let me focus while I'm trying to do my work. Another reason why I decided to do this program is because I had the desire to put the research that I've gained into practice. I had no desire to be a researcher sitting around a round table discussing policies and practices and theories that would have no chance of actually being beneficial to a teacher. Now, talking about educational history and policies, I think it's really important to discuss the history of education because it does inform our current practices. A few events that I remember from my time in school was the passing of the No Child Left Behind Act, Columbine, which really did change the way that people felt at schools, the transition, this was a big one, I know it was, from blackboards to whiteboards. And during my time in California, class size reduction was something that was at the forefront. People no longer wanted to have 35 students in a class. They thought that 15 would be much more beneficial to everyone. And lastly, Ebonics. I remember in my elementary, middle school time, Ebonics was attempting to become an official language that would be taught in schools. Obviously that didn't occur, but I want to thank you for taking the chance